What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. It's not usually that we stream here on this channel on Wednesdays, but here we are. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. And let's try to get this shiny Regice. We already got the Regice Steel and the Regirock. Now, let's get this Regice. What's up, SHC? How are you doing today, brother? What's up, goofy guy? And what is up to you, StarGen96? Great to see you as always, brother. Trying to fix the chat real quick so I can see you guys a lot better. Yep, we started from ground zero. We're working our way up. We just started the hunt just today. This is Regice. We already got Regirock and Registeel. Just cooking some dinner and surfing YouTube while the stuff simmers. That's awesome. Great to hear. Hopefully you enjoy your food. What you're cooking, by the way. Typically I'm live streaming at the Disney parks on a Wednesday, but I had some tests that I had to get done today, so there's no park for me today, but I will be back IRL streaming on my other channel, Mystic Parks, on Saturday. Let's get it quick again, yeah, right? Gotta make sure we don't one-shot this, you know? Can't believe that happened yesterday. Now, I was rewatching Game Boy Cardies and why he took 70,000 to catch his. The reason why is because he kept attacking and destroying them. So it wasn't actually 70,000 in my opinion. But that was definitely wild. Yesterday was crazy for sure, StarGen. We encountered two shiny Regirocks at the same time. It was insane. Cheesy steak strips, enchilada sauce, and still get that put over rice. That's awesome. Sounds delicious, man. Sounds scrumdiddlyumptious. Boom, boom, boom. Now this shiny kind of doesn't look too different from the original, at least from what I can see. But I'm sure it's going to stick out like a sore thumb like the Zapdos did. It certainly tastes good so far, Eric. That's great to hear, man. Maybe one day I'll have to try that. Sounds decent. Sounds good. Good evening, Eric. Rayquaza greeting you. Greetings to you. What's up, Mark Pyle? Great to see you as always, my brother. How's your day going? Yes, we got the shiny, guys. Look at that. 312 encounters later, and look at that. What's up with that? Yo, let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Why the heck has this been happening in the beginning of the streams, man? I can't believe this. That is the fastest legendary encounter I've ever got, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me fix this real quick. Let me get this big screen real quick. There she is, guys. The shiny. Go Blaze again. All right. Don't do any moves, man. Don't do any moves. Bag. All right. We're going to take it slow here. We're going to take our time and make sure we do this right, guys. We are not killing the Regice Rock or Regice or Registeel ever again. It's like a sore thumb. Yeah, it did. Honestly, it was a lot more prominent than I thought. Come on. I want this thing in a Great Ball, if possible. Can't believe 312 encounters. That's the fastest legendary I've ever encountered, ever. And once I catch this, guys, we're going to catch another one for you guys. We're going to do a Regice. Actually, you know what? You guys want to do Registeel or Regice for a giveaway? Regice or Registeel giveaway? Let me know. You guys let me know in the chat. How do you even have 49 Master Balls? This is somebody's save that's on the cartridge. It's not even my save, buddy. Registeel? Okay. Yeah, this is not my save. I would never have that many Ultra Balls. That is, I mean, Master Balls. That's insane. Normally, you only get 1 per game. And then, if you're lucky, your friend will give you 1. But, you know, it is what it is. So this is the game that we're playing right now. And this is the save that I got off eBay. So I bought this used Sapphire on eBay. And it had the save on it. We're going to take it. What's up? Holy shit. Is this the Lugia 2 battle music? Yes, it is. Sorry, I said that used Lugia for a second because we're Pokemon playing. Spyro Guy 7. I'm so honestly shocked that anybody would even notice the Lugia music in the background. Lugia 2 Dual Saga is the best RPG that I've ever played on the PS2, hands down. Man, I rock with Spyro Guy. He legit noticed instantly. He's the first person to ever notice without me having to say anything. That's freaking awesome, dude. Holy cannoli. Come on, Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. You got them all get caught in an Ultra Ball one day. I've never met or seen anyone else who has played it I love the combat system. Me too. Honestly, I legit. So the artist and the creator of Legaia, they had a partnership with Sony, and Sony decided to steal some of their ideas from the Legaia games and put them into the Final Fantasy game. So they had a bad relationship when they were trying to create the Legaia 3, and it never came out, and it probably never will. Even though Sony still owns the rights to it, it's a respect thing, I guess. Since they already screwed him over, they're not gonna, do that. But the guy who came up with Legaia has already passed away, and they never got to patch up their relationship, sadly. SHC says, I don't play RPGs. Well, technically, Pokemon is an RPG, essentially. This whole entire playlist is all the Legaia from start to finish. Alright, come on. Let's go. Dude, this freaking Regice is being a pain in my butt, man. Hit that subscribe button, Spyro Guy 7. I'm actually going to be playing that on live stream one of these days. Oh. And I would love to see you here, man, to see that. Use a Pokeball. Alright, let's use a Pokeball. Can't believe we got the shiny that freaking quick. I'm trying my best to see if we can catch it without using the Master Ball, which I don't know if it's possible at this point. We're definitely going to go for it. I think it would look beautiful in a Great Ball, but who knows? I didn't know Pokemon is an RPG. It is. I subscribed. Thank you so much. Orlando, thank you so much for joining the Pokemon Center. Truly appreciate it. I subscribed. Can't wait to see you play Legaia. Hell yeah, dude. Legaia 2 Dual Saga is the best game of all time. And honestly, it's a hidden gem. And once people get to know about it, I'm gonna actually show you 1 second. Let me show you this real quick. This is gonna bring back some memories for you. So this right here is Legaia 2 Dual Saga. And I got the soundtrack off the actual disc. All I did was I put it into my computer and I took the music files off. And this thing is legit pristine, mint condition. I actually opened this up brand new. The disc is actually in the PlayStation right now. Come on, Regice. I'm gonna have to do like a start, like at the beginning of the game, all the way to like the end or something. Because for me, I'm pretty far in the game. I haven't even got 100% complete on what I want done in the game, but such an amazing game. I love how you can have your own little origins and stuff. It's amazing. Use the Ultra Ball. That's what we're doing, Seth. We're trying our best to try to get this without using a Master Ball. And if you guys are wondering why there's so many Master Balls, This save came off of the Pokemon Sapphire that I purchased on eBay. So we are just utilizing him not catching any of these Pokemon because he never even did the puzzle. I actually had to do the puzzle offline. Dude, I haven't seen my copy in so long. It brings me back. The PS2 was the best console of all time. I'm so glad to hear you say that, man. PS2 is the best console of all time. Next to the Dreamcast. Dreamcast was such an it was underrated for sure, man, and it just got blindsided, sadly. The Xbox 360 had some great games like what the heck? Sorry, I'm having like so Fable 2, Fable 3, such great games. A lot of people like Fable 1, but to me, Fable 2 is the best Fable of all time. That's another system I really want to play here on the channel. Deanna, Lana, what's good? Hi, welcome in. Great to see you again. All right, guys, we only have 16 Ultra Balls left. Let's see if we can get them. Come on, let's get this shiny, guys. Yeah, that's your boy, Regice. All right, we are actually going to be doing this one right here is going to be for me, guys, but the next one is going to be for you guys. We're going to be giving away a Regice legendary Pokemon, and I cannot wait for one of you guys to get one because this thing is beautiful. Some people said Regice Steel, but we're going to see what we're going to do in just a moment. Yeah, we can do Regice. So guys, the options are Regice or Regice Steel. We already gave away a Regirock, and we're not doing another Regirock for a little while. No, not for a little while, for sure. There we go. All right, now let's change the Pokemon. Let's make sure we're careful, guys. Yes, we're going to use the next Pokemon. We're going to pull out Salamence. Regice is my favorite for the 3 Regis. Excellent, Deanna. That's how your day. Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you so much for being here. All right, see how they did that? When I changed the Pokemon, instead of it being on bag where I was before, it goes to fight. That's how yesterday I destroyed the Regirock on accident. Flames, what's good? Why didn't you buy the timer ball? This is somebody else's save that's on this cartridge that I bought. So they have whatever they have on here, and we're just using whatever they had. I mean, there's a whole bunch of Master Balls, so if anything, we'll catch up with the Master Ball. If anything, that's what we'll do. Oh, dude, we almost got it right there. We almost got it right there, guys. All right, we're going to go to the bag, and we're going to get Great Ball. See if we can get him. Come on. Oh, man, come on. This thing is being a pain in the freaking butt right now. Mark Powell, pretty good. Thanks so much for asking. I'm just tired from the gym session. Regice, get into the ball. That's right, man. Get into the bloody ball. And yeah, the gym, I'm feeling great. Doing great in the gym as well. Losing so much weight, toning up my body. Feeling really good about myself. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah, keep hitting yourself. It's better for us. 1. I thought we were going to at least get a 3. Come on. All right, we only got 4 left, guys. Come on. All right, guys, we're gonna do another Regice shiny hunt, and we're gonna give the next one away to one of you guys watching. Truly appreciate your support. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. We go live every single day except for Wednesdays and Saturdays. Even though today's Wednesday, we typically don't stream on Wednesdays. And we have so much fun, hang out, talk about nostalgia, play some RPG games, shiny hunt, and so much more. What are you waiting for? You're in the right place at the right time. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! I wanted it to be in the freaking. I wanted it to be in the Great Ball. That would have been amazing, dude. Which of the Regis have you has the worst shiny? I think Regirock has the worst shiny. This one is kind of bad because it doesn't look too different, but to be honest with you, Regirock just looks so weird. Did not go to Disney today. I had some testings I had to do today, so there was no way that I was going. If we had just a few more balls, we would have got it for sure. Yes, we're gonna name him Shiny Boy. Alrighty, guys, let's save this. Now let's look at his nature. Do you guys want to make a guess on what his nature is going to be? And then we're going to go here, switch. Just want to see him in action real quick. Everybody guess his nature. Guess his nature. Let's go. Once we do this battle, we will do another one for a giveaway. Do I have repel on or something? What the heck's going on here? There we go. I do have repel. Thought so. Here we go. Do you think it's going to be modest, hardy? I think it's going to be quiet. All right, there we go. Boom, one hitter quitter. All right, here we go. Now we are going to quickly look at his stats right now, guys. Here we go. Summary. Serious. I think that's actually a good one. Let me see real quick. I'm pretty sure that's actually a good one. A serious is not ideal. Oh, it's actually not a good one, but it's not a bad one. It's like the third best you can get. So, okay, well, not good, not bad, but oh well, who cares? All right, we're gonna quickly save again one more time, and then I'm going to set it up for us to do some more hunting, more grinding. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna set the screens back up. Just give me 1 second, guys, to set up the screens. So we're gonna do a Regice giveaway. Got that one done. All right, well, I guess I did the wrong one. Give me 1 second. Sheesh. This is irritating sometimes when you try to do all this so fast on the spot. I didn't honestly expect us to get the Regice so fast, to be honest with you. Trying to be as fast as possible, guys. Give me 1 second. Recently, come on. Wish this was a lot easier, but since I'm using the Elgato, not the Elgato, since I'm using the epilogue, it's a little harder because I have to swap over the saves and I have to move it and all this other stuff. It's a pain in the butt. Recent. All right, and last one. Come on. There we go. All right, guys, we got that all situated. Let me get back to chat. Did you pull the Reggie rock again last night? Yes, I did. A million years later. Somewhere in the middle, okay. Hardy, lax, modest. All right, guys, here we go. Let me get this counter actually fixed as well. I forgot. There we go. All right, guys, this next Regice is going to be for one of you guys. So let's get another one. Maybe it'll be fast again, or maybe it just takes a little bit of time. I guess we'll just wait and see and find out. Thank you all so much for tuning in and being here today. Let's get this shiny and get them to one of you guys. Thanks. What was the count? So for the Reggie Rock, it was 10,000. Around 10,000. It was wild. It was crazy. And I can't believe I destroyed the encounter of Reggie Rock at 328. Greninja, what's good, my brother? Great to see the Greninja back in the chat. How's Greninja doing today? Great to always see you, brother. The one thing I forgot to do is get a freaking fan going on in here because it is hot as a mother. Holy cannoli. All the shiny luck. All thank you so much, Mini with God. Great to see you. And we actually just caught a shiny Regice at 312 encounters. And now we're doing a second one, but this one's going to be for one of you guys watching. We're going to be giving away a shiny Regice to one of you guys watching. And what's cool about that is I can actually trade it to the Pokemon Home. I actually have a way to still do that. A legitimate, legal copy to be sent to one of you guys to your Pokemon Home, and you guys can take it. I was summoned. What's up, Reggie Arik? What's up? Another Reggie in the building. All right, give us that Reggie luck, man. What's up, Bertomini? I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna call you Bird. What's good, Bird? All right, let's see if we can match the 312 from earlier. I'm actually curious. I highly doubt it, very much doubt it. But you can never doubt. Oh man, it's already over. It's already over it. Don't miss the shiny, lol. It's hard to even notice. Oh, I noticed for sure. But so in all honesty, the shiny is not, it's like subtle. It's like a subtle difference. But when they do the encounter on the game, they really make it prominent so that it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb so you don't miss it. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. The one thing I actually do have to be careful of is one-shotting it and killing it by accident. I did that yesterday when I was doing my Regice, and yeah, that stunk so bad. You already excited for ZA launch? I'm excited to play something new for sure, and I'm going to be getting it on Friday. I got to go pick it up. I did a pre-order at GameStop, so it's going to be awesome when I get that. Jake says, word. Yes, sir. If you guys didn't know, yesterday I did my shiny Regirock hunt, and I actually encountered 2 shinies on 2 different, on like one screen, and then the second screen actually had it all at the same time. So the bottom left and the top right had a shiny Regirock at the same time. And for that to even happen is 1 in 2 million. Rashard, thank you so much. Rashid, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name, but thank you so much for joining us and subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Did I get it right the first time? Was it Rashard or was it Rashid? Horrible at pronouncing names sometimes. Dang, you got insane luck. I know that was something I would never expect, and I never thought would ever happen. And it's probably the rarest thing that's ever happened in my shiny hunting career, and probably might be the only time it ever happened. So I'm definitely going to make a short out of that, and I'm going to upload it and make it prominent so everybody can see it perfectly. Happy sitting out ZA. Same, to be honest with you. I'm going to get it mainly for content, and going to check it out. And another reason why I'm going to get it is I'm a video game collector, and I kind of want to have every single Pokemon game ever made. So I just have to get it just because of that mainly. Rashid, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Rashid. Yo, Rashid. Okay, cool. Rashid. You got it. Okay, cool. What's up, Birdman? All right, wait. For a second, I almost just reset it without even checking. Welcome in, Reggie. Right. All right, another cool thing I do on my channel, if you guys are new here, is if you guys can guess the amount of encounters it's going to take before we see the shiny, I can give you a free Pokemon pack sent to you by me. Right now we have Astral Radiance, we have Lost Origins. I know they're upside down, I do apologize. And then we have Trick or Trade. I think this one's going to be in the thousands, to be honest with you. That's just how it goes. Bro, you skipped the shiny, JK. I know I didn't skip it. I'm making sure. I legit skipped over a shiny Deoxys twice in one day. And I vowed to never do that again. And then yesterday, I attacked and destroyed a shiny. And I'm vowing to never do that again. But you know what? Accidents still happen. Bird, oh boy. Come on, let's go. I mean, if we do really good on this stream today, I'm considering switching my Disney IRL streams from Wednesday to another day, and then doing the Wednesdays here on this channel instead. But I'm not sure exactly yet. I'll have to kind of just experiment with some stuff. But Saturday's 100% is going to be at the parks. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have another channel called Mystic Parks, where I go IRL live streaming at the Disney parks every single Wednesday and Saturday, except for this Wednesday because I had testings I had to do. And we legit go on rides, we watch shows, we watch the fireworks, watch parades, we just have fun and hang out. All right, Bird says 1256. Okay, I'm gonna write that down right now. All right, Birdman. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Birdman. Bird. Tom. 1256. Why Regice? Cindy, what's good? We are doing a giveaway. Everybody voted for Regice, and we're going to be shiny hunting for Regice so we can give them away to one of the people watching. Everybody wanted a Regice, so here we go. We're going for Regice, and we're going to give away the Regice. I am Birdman. All right, George says 1,024. George 24. I really wish that YouTube would stop doing the handles and just allow us to use our actual channel names. Like, that was one of the dumbest things they've ever done, is convert it to the handles instead of the actual usernames. I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree with that. The Birdman of Pokemon. That's right, Mark. That is 100% a fact. Come on, man. Like I said, it's going to be in the thousands. So we're just going to keep going until we get it, guys. What's up, George? Welcome in, by the way. Thanks so much for making a guest with us. Officially, we are now over 1,000 encounters. Love when I hear that noise, because whenever I was playing Pokemon back in the day, and after I had a heartfelt battle with all these trainers, or I did a good day of grinding of XP hunting for all of my Pokemon to level up, we go to the Pokemon Center, we heal up our Pokemon, and that's why whenever anybody subscribes to the channel, I always say welcome to the Pokemon Center. Because right now we're all healing up, we're all chilling, we're relaxing. And if you really think about it, guys, that's awesome, isn't it? Now, I also want to show you this. So you see all the Pokemon slots here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Typically, you would say 6 balls for your Pokemon Center. But on my Pokemon Center, we got 8. As long as it's not 26,000, yeah. We've had a 26,000 one before in the past. It was 26,410 encounters with Lugia in order to finally see the shiny to give them away. So 26,410 encounters, and then I just gave it away. That was one of the hardest giveaways I've ever had to work for. That is 100% a fact. That is the most encounters I've done straight without seeing a shiny. How's everybody's day going today? Is anybody else playing Pokemon right now as we speak? Is anybody else shiny hunting? And if you're shiny hunting, what Pokemon, what shiny hunt are you going for? The number 1992 is my bet. Okay, that is your bet. Mini with God. Mini with God says 1673, 1992 from SHC. That's a great one. I think Stargen, I'm surprised Stargen has never guessed that. Just finished the E4 and Emerald just for bombing Cherry Glitch. Oh man. I have to do that. So I'm gonna have to watch a video on how to do that because I really want to try to get the Mew. I think it's the Mew. Yeah, I want to get the Mew. Because if I can try to get the Mew, that would be nice for us to do a little shiny hunt for the Mew. Which is actually a pretty decent looking. I gotta clear my throat real quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Mew is something that I've always wanted to shiny hunt. I never got the shiny Mew myself ever. I do have one that was traded to me, but it wasn't, it wasn't earned. Something's given to you, that's cool, but when you earn something, that's actually when it's like, yeah, that's mine. I own that shit. SHC, start shiny hunting. What's stopping you from shiny hunting? If you want to shiny hunt, go for it, man. You got this. I believe in you. Anybody who's watching, I believe in you. You are going to get the next shiny hunt you go for. You are going to get your shiny. Not today, not tomorrow, but you know what? You will grind for it. You will work for it, and you will earn it, and you will deserve it. There are some very good guides on YouTube, like full walkthroughs and such. It's wild. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm not quite sure what this person's saying, so give me 1 second. Let me translate it. Give me 1 second. I gotta translate this. He says one will appear now. Appreciate that, man. I didn't know what you said because I can only read English. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that. I can also read German. Guten Morgen. Come on now. I can't because my game is behind an unblocked game G+. But it's blocked. What? That's insane. That doesn't make... So, you don't have a Game Boy Advance, you don't have a Game Boy, you don't have like a tablet, you don't have a phone. If you have a phone, you can always just do the emulator route. I mean, you do what you got to do, man. Some people don't like hearing about ROMs, emulators, all that stuff, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Some people can't afford to have a Game Boy. Some people can't afford to buy this cartridge, which is like $100+, you know. All right, so guys, I have a really good question for you guys. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I want to do a giveaway. I want to know what you guys have in mind, some thoughts for a great first 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And obviously be realistic. Don't be crazy. It's only 1,000 subscribers. So let me know, what do you guys think I should do for 1,000 subscriber giveaway? How do you run multiple files at once with one copy? So we are using the Epilogue GB operator, and we're using this right here. It runs off the this cartridge, one game, one save, and with the PC, I have an Xbox controller hooked to it. So every time I reset it, I do it by the controller. And if I do this command right here, if you check out that link, you can get the Epilogue GB operator for only $50 straight from their website. If you go and try to get the GB operator from Amazon, it's like over hundreds of dollars, man. I think it's over like $180, almost $200 with taxes and shipping. It is ludicrous. It is crazy, and I think that's bull, to be honest with you. People should not be paying that, but there's people buying them straight from Amazon because people they're just, you know, they're like, oh, we're all about Amazon, we gotta do it for Amazon. That's so dope, LOL. Exactly, Savvy Boy. You gotta get one, man. It is 100% worth it. It's the best $50 that I've ever spent. And you know the main reason, it wasn't that I want to do the shiny hunting, it wasn't that I want to do a streaming situation. I actually got an Epilogue GB operator mainly because I wanted to back up my saves. I wanted to be able to, you know, make copies of my saves as well, just in case something ever happens. I always have it on the cloud or in an external hard drive or something. Boo, Amazon, boo. Exactly. It's insane. Let me actually do this real quick. Yeah, that is insane. All right, guys. So this right here is the GB operator, and they want $108.11. $108.11. Wow, that's insane. So if we just type up the Epilogue GB operator, what's going on? I'm trying to look up their website, but let me click my own link here. All right, so this is the actual GB operator, and it's $50. Look at that, $50. So you get this for $50 straight from the website, or you can pay over double the price on Amazon. Yeah, that is insane. What if we give away a GB operator at 1,000 subscribers? Would that be something that you guys are interested in? A free GB operator sent to you by me just for being within the first 1,000 subscribers on the channel. So that way you could hook it up to your PC and you could play your authentic copies of games, and you can also back up your saves. And it doesn't just have to be Pokemon games, you can play any games on it. Signed Pokemon card would go hard. Yeah, that signed Pokemon card, that, I'm gonna write that down. I think they would like that, Eric. That would be awesome. I just kind of came up with that on the spot, and I'm obviously clearly not gonna buy it from Amazon. Amazon likes to overprice their stuff. Double the price? Are you serious? Like, come on now. I cannot wait to do that giveaway, guys. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So guys, we are 51 subscribers away from 700. And after 700 becomes 8, and then 9, and then 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, we're going to give away a GB operator officially. That is what I'm announcing. Officially, we are going to give away a GB operator to one lucky viewer, one lucky watcher. Now the thing is, if you don't have a PC and you don't have any means for it, if you win the giveaway, you can just sell it and you can make money, whatever you want to do. Or maybe it could be a great Christmas gift for somebody. You just ordered it, Mini with God. That's awesome. Congrats on that. You didn't order it from Amazon, did you? Hopefully you didn't order from Amazon. I hope so. I hope not. Just threw in an order for it as well. That's awesome. It's a joke. You do not have to do it. Exactly. I mean, I am gonna be doing the giveaway no matter what, dude. Like, I'm a man of my word, and my word is my promise, and I promise. Heck no. It's straight from the website. That's the best way to go. And $50 compared to the $100+, and then plus they have the shipping and taxes and all this other nonsense craziness. The OG site, exactly. You want to stick with the original site. Like, who the heck wants to overpay? Who the heck wants to overpay? That's insane. I'm actually going to start a poll in just 1 second, guys. Give me one quick second. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And welcome to the Pokemon Center. Doom, 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 doom. Love it, dude. Alright, guys, I'm going to start this up. I got to switch this account. I got to start a poll for what we're going to do for the next legendary or next hunt in general. Alright, guys, we're officially over 2,000 encounters at this point with the beautiful Regice. When will we see the shiny to give to one of you guys? Only Regice will know. Hope you guys are also enjoying the music. If you're enjoying the music, give me a thumbs up in the chat. So it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the music. If you guys want me to maybe change the music up, put a thumbs down in the chat. I don't mind. Just put the thumbs down in the chat. I appreciate your honesty. Jones, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. And I'm so sorry, guys, if I say appreciate so much. I'm very humble person. I'm very appreciative of everything. And growing up, I didn't really have much. So once I started, making my own path and creating my own business and starting my own thing, I just learned to appreciate things a lot more and in life in general. Do you intend on transferring them to the new gens? Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing, and that's how I'm giving it away. I transfer them to the Pokemon Home, and then I give them to people. I've already given away, I've given away Deoxys, Ho-Oh, Lugia, 2 Rayquazas, 2 Mewtwo's, 3 Duskulls, and a Regirock yesterday. And this Regice is actually going to be going to one of you guys right here. What's up, Jones? Hello to everyone. Hello to you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know how to even pronounce your name. So sorry. I'm just going to call you Kitty Cat, since your name's since your profile picture's a little kitty cat. Mammoth. I don't know. I give up. Hey, second in command, Mark Pyle, the Pileston. What's up? What's up, Brian? Great to see you, Brian. Always amazing to see Brian Wyatt in the building. Alright, I gotta type this down real quick. Oh, I hate when cap locks are on. Come on, Regice. Show yourself with that beautiful shine so we can give you away, because you will not be mine. Guys, we're creeping and tiptoeing towards 3,000 encounters and counting. Will the Regice show itself anytime soon? Only time will tell. Let me do this. Salamence. What are the odds of it appearing shiny? 1 in 8,192. But we already got a shiny Regice for myself at 312 encounters, which is the fastest legendary encounter I've ever had for a shiny. And then I was like, you know what? That was so quick. Let's do another. And the second one will be for a giveaway. And of course, the one that I'm giving away is going to be taking a little bit longer. It's playing games with us. It's being shy. Nothing wrong with being shy, but come on now. All right, I'm going to start a poll right now, guys. Make a vote. What do we shiny hunt next? Is it going to be Latias, Salamence, or Metagross? Obviously, when we go for Salamence, it's going to be for Bagon, and when we go for Metagross, it's going to be Beldum, and then we're going to, essentially, it's going to turn into the final evolution, of course. Bruno says, how many? How many what? We've already encountered him so many times. Yes, we have. What's up, Bruno? Take your vote and vote for what you want. Don't vote for something just because everybody's voting for it. Vote for it because that's what you actually want yourself. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. And the ones that you guys vote for will be in our 10:30 p.m. EST stream. 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start whatever you guys vote for in that stream. Hopefully we get this Regice first, obviously. This thing is going real quick, real fast. At this rate, definitely it's going to be over 3,000. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. What is your favorite shiny? Everybody in the chat, what is your favorite shiny? Doesn't have to be a legendary, but what is your favorite shiny overall? It doesn't have to be an amazing Pokemon, just because of how amazing it looks. When it's talking about shinies, it's all about the looks. It doesn't matter about IVs. It doesn't matter about what Pokemon it is or how powerful it is compared to other Pokemon. It's about how great it looks and how unique and different it looks. What's up, Wanna Geek? Zeg, what's up? I'm just gonna call you Wanna Geek. How you doing today? What does EXP give you in live streams? That's experience, or I think something like that. But that's just something YouTube added to try to be like TikTok, where you can pretty much gain levels, and then you could be the top chatter or the top person in the chat. So you makes you guys feel better about yourselves, I guess. I don't know. I'm not 100% quite sure, but I do know that it's pretty awesome. It's pretty much useless to some people, but some people like it. So I guess it's kind of cool that they added something new, but it is what it is. I'm sure every single one of you guys noticed that YouTube has updated and changed. Not all for the better, but some updates are pretty cool. Completing Rayquaza, Metagross, and Salamence. Dude, you have read my mind. I don't know how the heck you did that, but I will say Rayquaza, Charizard, Gyarados, Salamence, Metagross, and there's one more Pokemon that I'm thinking about. I like Latias, the gold. That is freaking so amazing. I just destroyed them. I don't even know if they were shiny or not. Let me quickly see if I just destroyed a shiny, guys. Give me 1 second. I tapped A too much. Come on, let me see. Faster. No, we're good. Thank God. That would have been horrible. I just gotta stop tapping the A button so much. Charizard, yeah, it's crazy. Ozzy, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Completing all the Regice shinies. Yes, we already completed all the shiny Regis. Now this one's just for a giveaway. This is for somebody. I'm gonna transfer it to the Pokemon home and then transfer it to somebody from there. Shiny Kyogre is beautiful as well. Hell yeah, dude. Do you play Pokemon Go? Yes, I do. I do play Pokemon Go every now and then. Don't play as much as I used to. How many times have you until now looking for him? So far, we've been streaming for an hour and 8 minutes, and we've been trying to find this shiny for about an hour. So within the first 8 minutes, we got my shiny, and now for the last hour, we've been trying to get this for one of you guys. Do you guys want to know my trainer code or something? You guys want to add me on Pokemon Go? Let me know. I'll give you guys my code. How does this work, bro? So you put your game right here into this thing called the GB operator, Game Boy operator. This is made by Epilogue. You can this only plays authentic copies of games. This can play any Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. It doesn't have to be Pokemon, but it plays all games, and it only plays authentic copies. It will not play repros. It will not play fakes. And then you hook up a controller, and then supposedly, or the way it's supposed to be played, is just one screen. But we're crazy, we're wild. We have 8 screens open. And I'm going to put this command in the chat. If you can get this from their website, it's only $50 from their website. If you buy it on Amazon, it's over $100. And I will be giving one away once we hit 1,000 subscribers. Bruno, yeah, the odds for this is 1 in 8,193. That's crazy cool. Hell yeah, it is, dude. Let's go. Come on now. Wow, that's a lot. Exactly. So far, we've encountered this Iceman 3,176 encounters. That is insane. Okay, buddy. Yes, sir. On this channel, we talk Pokemon. We have fun. We talk about nostalgia. We talk about other games besides Pokemon. We shiny hunt, of course. We hang out. We create this amazing platform for all of us to chill. It's kind of like we're at a friend's house, hanging out, having fun, while you guys shiny hunt on your end, I shiny hunt on my end, or you guys are, doing some chores and you need something off in the background, etc., etc. This is what this is all about: creating a community, having fun doing it. All right, Bruno. We will see you hopefully at the 10:30 p.m. EST stream. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a stream. And of course, we will be live tomorrow again at 6 o'clock, and then of course at 10:30 as well. All right, guys, we are tiptoeing towards 4,000 encounters at this point. And thank you all so much for being here today. This is what makes this not so boring. So like when I did my shiny hunting off stream before I started doing the streams, and that was like just 2 weeks ago, it was like, oh, this is boring, this is crazy. But once I got the shiny, it was like a huge dopamine of excitement, and I was so freaking happy to finally get the shiny Mewtwo. So with that being said, I was so grateful and so happy that we finally got it. So then I was watching another streamer, and he was like, he does this to entertain himself, to entertain the people, and it was like a win-win. They entertain him and he entertains them, and that's something that I would look forward to. He said that's how it doesn't feel so boring, is having interactions with each other, having a conversation with other people. So with that being said, that inspired me to do this. So now that's why I do the live streams. I became, instead of being a consumer, I'm actually a creator now, doing the same exact thing that I was doing before. And I still support other streamers who do the same thing. And I love this. The whole entire community, the Pokemon community, it's tremendous. It's amazing. Wholesome. Thank you so much, Pokeyoki. What's up? I hope I pronounced your name right, but thank you so much. Yes, I'm very wholesome, and I'm just grateful, and I always stay humble. The thing is that people sometimes, once they start becoming something more on YouTube, they get all hot-headed, and they think they're top, and they always think that they're, above everybody and this and that. You'll never see me change, no matter how big this channel gets. I will always be the same person that you see right here, right now. Love all of you guys. The Pokemon community is goated for sure. I agree with that. I'm actually part of the Disney community as well. And I have another channel that has 17,000 subscribers. And I have fun over there, but there's a lot of toxic people in the Disney community, sadly. It's like, it's supposed to be all fun, but in the Disney community, so much toxic people. And not just the people watching it, it's the people who are creating it. Some people are just fake. But I'm always going to stay true to myself. I'm always going to be myself, no matter where I'm streaming, how I'm streaming it, or any of that type of stuff. Do you collect cards too? Yes, I do. Actually, speaking of cards, if you can guess the amount of encounters it's going to take before we see the shiny, I always give away packs. So we have Astral Radiance, Lost Origins, and we have Trick or Trade. So far, we've given away 3 Trick or Trades and one pack of 151. And you know, if anybody wants me to open it on stream, I'll do that. If you don't want to open it on stream and you want to open it when you get it, so be it. No big dealio. All right, so I'm gonna write down your guess, Pokeyoki. Pokeyoki. 6K. All right, if I catch it on 6K, you will be the winner of a pack, man. Easy, 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 man. I even had one person who won a pack, but he's like double it and give it to the next person. So I thought that was really kind and amazing of him. And I am saying your name right too, right? I want to make sure that I'm not mispronouncing your name, buddy. Yeah, I have so many sets of Pokemon cards complete. I kind of slowed down on the cards aspect because it was getting pretty crazy expensive. It's Kai. Okay, Kai. Pokekai. Okay, cool. I like that better. Pokekai. But it don't matter. I like Pokekai so much more. Sounds more official. Pokeyoki sounds kind of cool, but Pokekai sounds so much better. But it don't matter. Appreciate you being here. Hope you hit that subscribe button and join us in future streams. This is still currently the 6 o'clock stream, and when we end this one, I take a little break and then I come back at 10:30 and do a second stream. And we do typically 2 streams a day, sometimes 3. Can't believe this still hasn't been caught. What's up, V6? Great to see you again. How is your day going, man? V6, man, I got the shiny Regice at 312 encounters for myself. And then I was like, you know what? We got to do another one back to back, and we're going to give away this one right here. So right now we are Regice hunting for one of the viewers, and we're going to give it away to one of the amazing people watching. All right, guys, we are just a couple resets away from hitting 4,000 encounters. And there we go, guys. We are officially over 4,000. Just like that. Good brother, did you add the auto shiny encounter? No, I did not. I'm still manually doing it right now. I haven't checked that out yet. And would that work with OBS? The color of the shiny is right on the right next to me, like right here. Right here. There we go. That's the shiny right there. It has like it's a different shade of blue essentially. Jeez, I envy you, bro. And yeah, it works with a GB operator perfectly. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Well, I know it works with the GB operator, but does it work with OBS? Because that's what I use for the shiny hunting. That's what I'm using to stream right now, is OBS. Do any of you want to be friends with me on Pokemon Home? Yeah, I add people on Pokemon Home when when they end up winning the giveaway. I add people on there because I gotta obviously contact you to give you your Pokemon. Come on, shiny, let's go. That's my friend. I don't know. You have to figure that out. Okay, I'll have to try to figure that out off stream. I'll have to do like a little test and figure it out. Hoping we get this shiny Regice soonsies. My name is Zygarde. Zygarde. Regice, come on. For the stream, please. Exactly. We gotta get this right now for the stream. Yeah, if the auto counter will work, that would be freaking amazing. Because then I don't want to have to tap on the keyboard every time I encounter one. Come on, let's go. You guys can hear my kids. Apologize for that. How do you transfer the Regice or any Pokemon that you catch? Send it to the ES version. Pokemon. Yeah, there's a whole entire video on YouTube on how to do it. Pretty much, I take it from Sapphire, put on Emerald. From Emerald, I put it onto Soul Silver, and etc. etc. You keep trading it up, and it still works. Because I've given away so many Pokemon already, and so many people are happy with their new mons that they've gotten from me. Come on, Regice. Alrighty, guys, we are legitimately about to hit about 5,000 encounters with this freaking Regice, and we have still yet to have seen the shiny for one of you guys. Thank you so much for your patience, and the anticipation is definitely at its peak right now, and I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting for it to just go boom, and it's gonna be shining. Shiny Regice, I summon you. That'd be nice, huh, buddy? Alright, guys. Sorry about the long pause, but just waiting for everything out there to be settled down. My girl is taking the kids outside, and they're freaking wildly loud. I didn't want you guys to hear all that crazy nonsense. Alright, guys, we are just 2 resets away from hitting 5,000 encounters. And here we are. We are officially over 5,000 encounters. This feels like D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, because it's like you're trying to pray to get a good number exactly. It's got to keep praying and hoping and be lucky. Got to get lucky. Shit. Yes, sir. All right, and they're officially out the door. Let's go. I love my kids, but when I'm trying to stream, it's like they can get a little more crazy out there sometimes, and I feel like it's like they're purposely doing it because they want me to go out there and whatnot, but like I have to have a designated time to do this, and then I hang out with them before this, and then of course after this. Of course, I gotta get outside, get some exercise after this stream. Gotta stretch. Come on, boy. Some amazing music right now. It's like anticipation is increased. I like I think shiny hunting on the emerald would be a lot easier, to be honest with you. So all you have to do is exit, re-enter, exit, re-enter. How am I the only one typing? I don't know. A lot of people are watching. Some people, they just like to watch. Nothing wrong with that. This is freaking nuts. This is insane. Refresh this. All right, Latios is actually winning the poll right now. Does not surprise me. Yeah, this is crazy. So SHC, what did you learn today? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the music is amazing. Glad you're enjoying it. So happy to have you here, man. So freaking happy to have you here. So glad that I have the opportunity to stream this, have great people to hang out with, and of course, Shiny Hunt. The Regis aren't as popular as other legendaries, I could tell you that much. But you know, at least we got them all out of the way. True, nothing wrong with that, exactly. Nothing wrong with that. I think we're gonna get them a little over 6,000, but at some point we're gonna get them real soon. 'Cause we're legit so close to 6,000 at this point. I have a feeling we're gonna get them real soon, which is great. It's great. Let's go 6K. I know, man. Wait, and on my channel, you're gonna also get 100 buffer, Pokekai. You legit will get until it says 6,100. Your guess was 6,000, so we'll do 6,100. So I'll give you a little leeway, little buffer. So you're still in the game. You still got this up until we hit 61, which I have a feeling you got this. Come on, you got this. I'm rooting for you. Rooting for myself as well. Alrighty, we have officially passed it at this point. Do apologize, and dang it. Do you guys like how I do like 2 small streams in one day, or would you guys like just one longer stream? I kind of like having the 2 streams because then I can take a break in between, stretch out, you know, relax the hands, all that type of stuff. But once in the blue moon, if you guys want me to do like, you know, a 4-hour stream, you know, 4 to 5 hour stream max, you know, I could do that. But just, you know, give me a heads up, see what you guys want to do. Don't apologize. It's all good, man. I mean, I apologize because I feel sorry. Like, I really want somebody to get the pack, and also want to also get this shiny so that I can give this away within a certain period of time, because I don't want to stream so long right now because I want to go hang out with the kids. But you guys aren't keeping me from the kids. I like already have like a set schedule of what I'm gonna stream till. I'm a sleep man. It's getting late in AMS. Good luck hunting, bro. I really appreciate that, and I hope to see you again at Pokekai and more future streams. Truly appreciate you stopping in and stopping by. You have a great one, and I'll see you real soon, buddy. You'll see me. See you. Alright, sounds good, brother. Have a good one. Alright, guys, we are going to continuing this dang hunt for the shiny Regice. Right now, we are still going pretty strong at this point. Personally, I do enjoy the setup nicely. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I took a little bit of time doing this setup. If you ever see my first few streams, that's when I was doing just 6 screens, and the setup was, you know, kind of like other people's. I made mine look as different as I possibly could. So I appreciate that, man, so much, more than you'll ever know. And I know this channel will grow, and this channel will be at 5, 10, 15, 20,000 subscribers eventually. All it takes is for the steam to just keep rolling and rolling, and it goes faster and faster. We have only been doing this for 2 weeks, and we're already at 655 subscribers. I'm truly proud of myself, proud of you guys, and I appreciate all of you guys being a part of the journey. Southside says, let's go. I voted for Metagross. It's cooler. Yes, sir. Metagross shiny is amazing. Let's go. You'll see me again for sure. Awesome. Thank you so much. Southside, Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button and join me, of course, at the 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next stream. And we're going to be shiny hunting whatever wins. At this point, it looks like it's between... Let me see, what is the percentages right now? Right now, it's between Metagross and Latias. One sec, guys. All right, cool. I've never seen a poll so close right now. It is insane. So many people love all three, and I know it's a very hard decision. Such all three great shinies. You got Salamence, you have Metagross, you have Latias. It's a tough decision. It really is a very tough decision. And that vote that you guys are making is for the 10:30 live stream. Afro Circus, Afro Circus. Alright guys, we're nearing 7,000 at this point. We are creeping towards 7,000 encounters with the Regice. We're looking for this shiny Regice for one of you amazing people watching. Thank you all so much for watching with us and anticipating this beautiful shiny. Once we do see it, you'll definitely see the difference for sure, 100%. I guarantee it. Because within the first 5 minutes of this stream, we caught mine at 312 encounters. Now the second one we do is for one of you guys watching. Come on. Let's go. Trying to go as fast as I can right now. Going full on focus mode. Alright guys, we are officially at 7,000 encounters and now counting. This is wild. I'm still here, sorry. I'm at 10,902 encounters with Squirtle. Oh man, hope you get the Squirtle soon. My Squirtle actually took around that. My Squirtle was 10,626 exactly. That'd be really funny if it was a legit the same. But it looks like you're over what I had to endure. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta fix something. Fixing something real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. She good. Alright, now we put this back on. Now I gotta edit this. Now we're going pyro mode. Alright guys, we're in pyro mode. What that means is we added a little bit of fire to all of this. What's been your longest encounter ever in my history, especially streaming, is 26,410 encounters, and that was with a Lugia. It was freaking a very, 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 very long haul for that, and we gave it away. All of that encounters, and we just gave it away. So right now we are going to give away this Regice once we find him. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. Christian G13. Pretty sure I've seen you before, so welcome back. Hope you're having an amazing day. And whatever happened at the beginning of your day, don't let that ruin the rest of your day. To get my cast off tomorrow from a broken hand and the pins removed. Ooh, that does not sound fun at all, Christian G. And yeah, I do remember you talking about the broken hand, and I told you about my story, how I broke my hand, my fingers, my arm, in different places and everything because me and my brothers were backyard wrestling, and they say do not try this at home, but we did not listen. And then he even convinced me that I just like cracked it. Like if you crack your knuckles for the first time, it does hurt a little bit. So he convinced me that that's what it was. I was a kid at the time, so. And then I went to sleep with it, woke up in the most extreme pain of all time. But me being young, I was starting to heal already overnight. So when I went to the hospital, they had to re-break it. Yeah, it was definitely not fun. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to compare it to anybody. You know, everybody goes through their own types of pains and situations. So I'm not gonna take away my pain from yours. Yours is definitely painful. I can tell you that right now. It took months for everything to heal. I legit used to be left-handed, and then by the time my left hand was healed, I'm ambidextrous now because now I can write with my right or my left because of what happened. I legit had to train myself to use my other hand with my teacher, and she didn't give up on me, and I'm so grateful for that. Worst part for me is I have 0 grip strength. The doc said it will be a few months of therapy. Yep, exactly. That's what you have to do. You have to do therapy. When they did the first cast removal, I was so freaking scared because it legit looked like a freaking jigsaw. But I guess it won't cut through your skin. It only cuts through the cast for like via vibrations. And I was like, "Oh, you're gonna cut me?" I thought they were legit gonna cut me. I still have my cast. It's in a Ziploc bag though, because it definitely had a little stench to it, you know. How did you break your hand, if you don't mind me asking? What's even more crazy is that me and my brothers would use my mom's camcorder. At the time, you can put like regular VHSs into it and record, and we actually have it all on camera. We have the whole entire wrestling match on camera when it happened, and even after all of that, we continued to wrestle for hours, and all that's on camera too. That was probably the dumbest thing ever. Oh, you're lucky you have a 2-part cast. Mine was not a 2-part cast. Since I broke 3 parts in my arm, my wrist, my hand, my 3 fingers, fractured this, sprained that, all that, it was all legit one gigantic cast. Alright guys, we're going to get over to 10,000 encounters. And once we hit 10,000 encounters, if we do not have it by then, I'm going to try something new. Saw is actually cool how it works exactly. But when I first ever saw it, and I was like 11, maybe 12, I thought that thing was gonna cut me. But it is cool how it works though. Come on, Mr. Shine. Shine, shine, shine down on me. Wow, this is insane, dude. We're almost at 9,000 encounters, guys. I do not want to... I'm trying my best not to leave this on a cliffhanger. What did Game Freak name themselves? Game Freak, yeah. Game Freak named themselves Game Freak, yeah. But what about it? Come on, Regice. Come on. Give us the shiny. SHC, I've seen you change your name. What made you want to change your name? Man, why did they name themselves Game Freak? I don't know. I like it though. I like it. Because we all freaking nerds up in here. Alright guys, we are just one reset away. There we go. Now, we're almost at 10,000 encounters with the Regice. This is wild, dude. This is insane. Come on. Come on, show me the money. Let's get the snake eyes. Where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? Sorry if you guys hear any things in the background. The kids and the missus have come back home and they're having some fun. So y'all just sit here and watch some See you later, Tony. You have a great rest of your day. And I wish you nothing but the best, buddy. Appreciate you, though. People have no respect for other people. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Shiny Regirock and Regice talked, and they don't want they don't want me to be seen. I know, man, it stinks. I'm just trying to get them. We're just trying to get them. Try to add them to the collection, to someone's collection, not mine, but someone else's. We are going to be giving away this beautiful Regice to one of you guys, a shiny one, of course. And we're not gonna stop resetting until we get it. Christopher G says, my YouTube bugged out, broke my hand punching a wall twice. First time went clean through, the second time I hit a stud. Yeah, that's how I broke my knuckle before. I wanted to, my mom's boyfriend was being crazy and I wanted to hit him, but instead I hit the wall and I hit a stud. That was a separate time though. And I chose to hit the wall. I didn't swing at him and miss, just so you know. YouTube was down shortly for some people. Check down detector. I know. I've actually realized that because I'm watching this also on my iPhone, and my thing said there was an error and it wouldn't allow me to get back on YouTube for a minute there. So it's gonna mess with my numbers a little bit, but you know what? I'm having fun. Everybody watching is anticipating this shiny to happen. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. So how are you doing, Dooku? Is that how you say your name? I really want to know how to say your name. I want to pronounce your name properly because I appreciate you being here. Alright guys, we are nearing 10,000 encounters at this point. This is insane. What in the actual hell, man? We are just steamrolling through these resets and over and over and over again. But we still have not seen the shiny Regice, so that I can give them away to one of you guys watching. And I cannot wait to have you have this amazing video to watch, and just like when you actually get this new mon added to your collection, you can actually have this video as evidence of the history of the amazing Pokemon that you adopted, and that's amazing to me. I actually do have a shiny that was given to me from another creator, and it just hits different when you actually can go and watch the video of them actually capturing it. It is so freaking cool. It's rad as hell, dude. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Truly appreciate it. If you guys are wondering how the heck is this all possible, we are using this beautiful thing called the GB operator, where we have one game, one save, and we have it opened in 8 different windows. And we are just shiny hunting, and this is how we're doing it. And I actually, earlier in the stream, decided that once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm actually going to give away one of these devices. So one lucky person is going to have themselves an amazing piece of tech. This also allows you to authenticate the cartridges to see if they're real. So just for instance, I'm going to open it up right here. I'm going to open up another window just for you guys to see it real quick. So right now it says unknown. Let's give it 1 second. Sometimes it does that. Give it 2 seconds. Come on, there we go. Sometimes it takes a minute. Probably because I already have so much of them already opened. So some of them are already open, but see right there, it says official cartridge. This will not play repros. This will also not play any fake cartridges. It only plays official cartridges. And it's an amazing piece of tech. So if you ever buy a game online and you can't physically see the difference, which you should be able to, but if you can't physically see the difference, you can put it in here and it'll tell you if it's official or not. Sometimes you do have to blow in the cart or just give it a minute, but typically it would tell you instantly if it's not official or not. Zygar says, good Pokemon. What? How? I love the little face. That's pretty funny. All right, guys, we are officially over 10,000 encounters at this point. Let's just keep going. Let's get this Regice added to one of you guys' amazing collections. And I cannot wait for you guys to have this beautiful Pokemon. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, or even just wants to chat with us, we are all here to have fun. We're here to meet one another. AMAC GM, thank you so much. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Thank you so much for your subscribe, and hope you enjoy the rest of the stream and of course future streams. We also do have a second stream today that's going to start at 10:30 p.m. So after this stream concludes, I'm going to have a little break and then come back at 10:30, and then we're going to stream again. And if you guys haven't made a vote, make a vote. We are voting for what we're going to do for our 10:30 stream. The thing is, we're going to go for Salamence, which obviously is Bagon. We're going to go for Metagross, which is Beldum, or we're going to go for Latias. You guys can make your decisions, your choice, right there in the poll. And I also would love if you guys voted for what you want, not because one Pokemon's winning or because everybody wants you to choose this one particular Pokemon. Choose what you would actually choose. What would you, if you were doing this, what Mon would you go for? Off. Oof, hit the 10K mark. I know. Mini with God, welcome back. How are you doing today, brother? And I know it's insane that we've already over 10,000 and we still do not have it. It is freaking wild. I did not see how many people are watching in the stream. Just watching right now. Exactly. We have amazing, beautiful people watching. The thing is that some people just watch. They don't need to chat. Some people just like to watch things. They don't like to chat. They like to stay incognito, or they just like to watch Ninja. Nothing wrong with that. I think I would go for a shiny Sableye just because I love the shiny and I already have all of my faves. It's awesome, man. It is the spooky season after all. I should be going after the spooky season type Pokemon. Maybe Maybe after the one we vote for, maybe we go for Sableye. And we still need to get a Shuppet as well. We don't have a shiny Shuppet. We ended up catching 4 shiny Duskulls in the shiny Duskull hunt, and I actually kept 1 and gave away 3. So there was 3 Duskulls that went out, and I wasn't gonna originally do the giveaway for them, but everybody was like, yes, give them away. They're so cool. It's a red Duskull. So everybody was extremely happy to get their Duskulls added to their collection. Duskull is such a good shiny. Love the red on the Dusclops too. Yes, sir. That is freaking amazing. I love the shiny Dusclops. It's just an overall amazing mon, honestly. I think one named it Bloodbath or something like that, and I was like, that's an interesting name. But I guess it's because it had the redness to it, so it's like, oh, it's the blood, essentially. I wish I could bet again, LOL. It's all good, man. If anybody wants to make a guess at how many attempts it's going to take, and if you're right, we will give away a pack of cards. Sorry, I just was noticing something on here. I need to actually move over my numbers. Give me 1 second, guys. I just noticed this just now. Give me 1 second. Where is the counter? There's the counter. I'm gonna move this over because you guys can't even see. I just noticed. So glad I noticed that now. Shiny Spiel would be a great shiny to hunt for. Walrein is such a great tank. I do agree with that. Whalmer or Warelord, that's I've heard was an amazing one. A lot of people want me to go do Phoebus, but Phoebus is like a really small chance of the Drunken Duelist. Welcome in and welcome to the park, and of course welcome to the Pokemon Center. Really appreciate you being here. And I love hearing that down. So I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. I would assume that you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I actually have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh games, and using this epilogue, you can use it for the Yu-Gi-Oh games as well. Because if you're opening up packs and you're wanting to get certain cards, you can just do multiple screens, open up the packs. Once you get the one that you need, close all the rest, save the one that you need, bam. The Drunken Duel says, yes, sir. That's amazing, dude. I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh show more than I liked Pokemon, and I also liked the card game better as well. But the games, the Yu-Gi-Oh games, there's a bunch of hit and misses for sure. They never stayed consistent like Pokemon did, which is a good and bad thing because they were kind of experimenting on like what games and how the games should be made. So there's some great ones and then there's some okay ones. These are the packs, guys, that we're giving away. You guys can guess the amount of encounters it's going to take properly, and boom, that's how that works. Like, I just have 3 of my Yu-Gi-Oh games right here. We have this right here, the Worldwide Edition. This is one of my favorites. You have the Eternal Duelist. And we have the 7 Trials to Glory. Like, these, you can actually play on the GB operator. As long as you have an official cartridge, you can play them right here on the GB operator. And I'm actually going to be giving away one of these GB operators once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So once we hit the 1,000 subscribers, I cannot wait to give one of these to one of you amazing people watching. And if you end up winning and you don't need it, you don't want it, you can always just sell it, make some money. I don't care. It's yours. Do what you want. I do like Pokemon opening on packs and Yu-Gi-Oh decks, profiles, stuff like that. You do that all on your channel? That is awesome. I'm going to have to check it out. Let me check this out real quick. Go to channel. All right, I'm gonna have to check it out, man. Congrats, dude. I think the stove timer's going off. I'm gonna have to go check that in a second. Hopefully she turned it off. Hopefully. All right, guys, I'm gonna do this one. All right, so I'm gonna do it's called a turn and bird, guys. I'm gonna click on it, not even look, and when I come back, we'll see if it's shiny. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go pee real quick and then press the timer. If it's not clicked by then, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, dang it. None of them are shiny. All right, I'm back. What's up, the Alistair family? I'm going to go to about 15,000. Okay, 15,000. Hopefully it's not 15,000. That would be insane. But let me write that down. The Drunk Duelist says 15K. Christian G says 13K. All right, here we go. You guys have some great guesses, and I hope that, you know, we get it sooner rather than later. That's for dang sure. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching, hitting that thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel, and of course, voting in the poll. If you guys have not done either one of those things, make sure you double check. And if you haven't double checked, triple check, hit that subscribe button, drop a thumbs up, and do the vote and see what we're going to do at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for tonight's stream. The option is Salamence, Metagross, or Latias. Thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Thank you so much, and I truly appreciate the subscribe. Did you get my guess? Stargen. No, I didn't. I don't have your guess. What's your guess, Stargen? Let me know what your guess is, Stargen. Bobby. Bobber. Says 12,088. Reggie Rock was at 10,179. So right now, Reggie Ice is beating Reggie Rock for sure. $11,500. Okay, write it down. All right, appreciate that. Hopefully you're right, dude. Hopefully you're right. Because right now, out of all the Reggies, this one has definitely been the longest overall for the encounter. This is crazy. All right, remember on my channel, you guys get 100 buffer. So if you said 11,500, essentially it's going to be 11,600. So you have a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of a leeway, give you some room. All right, so hopefully we get it within like 25 minutes or so. What songs by the town inside the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, the Pokemon Town / graveyard for the Pokemon? That is Lavender Town. That's one of the songs that I actually play during my spooky hunts. Well, since you spoke of it, we're going to put it on right now. I'm going to put that on right now so we can enjoy that. You ask for it, you receive it. Nope, LOL. I tried. Appreciate it though, you know. We're trying here, brother. How long, time-wise, have you been on ice? So right now we've been on ice for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yo, what's up, Tungster? Welcome back. Great to see Tungster in the building. What's good? Hope you're having a great day, Tungster. Tungster says 13,600. Tungster. Chewy. What's good, Chewy? Chewy Candy 2004. How is it going today? Hope you aren't eating any candy from 2004, because I'm sure that would be definitely expired. No, I'm just messing with you. How is your day going, brother? How's your day been going, Tungster? My day has been amazing. Had an amazing day before we started the stream. Started the stream off, having a great day, having an amazing time talking with all of you guys, hanging out with all of you guys. And right now, this mother is dealing with some craziness, trying to deal with this dang Regice not wanting to be shiny for one of you guys. We need to give away this shiny Regice once we receive it, once we get it, once we encounter it, of course. Well. What's up? Kai the Goober. What's good, brother? Nice to see you again. How's the Goofy Goober doing? Doing good, nothing much. Just going on my day today. That is amazing, man. Hopefully it continues to be good. And hopefully we get this shiny real soon. So I'm getting hungry, man. Starting to get hungry. The Manic 187. What's up, Manic? Manic 187 says 22,085. So what's the number for the other shiny? What's up? What other shiny? Nah. How do I pick who it goes to? We use Nightbot. We use Nightbot to choose the winner. So a Nightbot is like this little tool that YouTubers can use, and everybody could put a command in the chat, or they put in a keyword, if you will, and then it chooses one random person who typed in the keyword, and then that person becomes the winner, and then they will contact me on Instagram, and we allocate all of that, and we figure it out, and I send them their beautiful mon that they've won. So far, Lugia, that took 26,410 encounters, dude. 26,410 encounters for Lugia. So far, we've given away a Deoxys, Ho-Oh, Lugia, 2 Rayquazas, 2 Mewtwo's, 3 Duskulls, and a Regirock. Hopefully none of those were shiny. I didn't pay attention. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta rewatch this. One second, guys. Alright, that's reset. Alright, cool. None of them were shiny. See, that's what I gotta be careful of. I can't tap the A button too much, or that happens where I just destroy things. That's how I destroyed a shiny Regirock yesterday. What if you can't receive the Regice, like if you don't have the game to trade it to? I've traded to your Pokemon home, so you should have somewhere where to put it. Or if you're playing on an emulator, you can always send me your save file, and then I can add the Pokemon to your save file. I can trade it to you. I did that for Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne sent me his save, and then I just traded it. I put it onto one of my actual physical cartridges, and I traded it to him. I agree with you. Username Zygarde. Bunny, what's up? How are you? Have you ever thought of RNG manipulating? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any manipulating or doing cheat codes. I want to do raw shiny hunting so we can feel like we officially earned it, you know? I feel like if we actually do the resets and the encounters over and over and over again, by the time we get it, even if it's 26, 30, 40,000 encounters, it does not matter. We actually officially earned it because we did it without manipulating. We did it without cheating. And that's the way I think about it. Even though it would technically be illegal mon if we manipulated, I'd rather just do this the real deal, Holyfield, the original OG way, you know? Even though essentially 8 screens is a little wild. And that's just like pushing the boundaries in my opinion. Regice says you can rewind if you miss a shiny. No. No. There's no rewind, there's just fast forward. If there was a rewind feature on the epilogue, I would definitely use it. I would have used it yesterday for sure. And if there is a rewind feature, I don't know about it, and I have not set it up. And if there is a way to set it up, maybe I might have to do it just in case, but I doubt it. I looked at all the settings, and I don't remember seeing anything about rewinding, but I do know you can speed up the game. Wait, you lost a shiny Regirock? I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, I attacked and destroyed it. I one-shotted it. And that's because I was tapping the button over and over again without paying attention, and I wasn't locked in, and it went... My reaction was priceless. And once I'm able to, I'm going to download that whole video, and I'm going to turn it into a short, and then you guys can just watch it from there. What does the shiny Regice look like? Anyways, it's exactly what this mon right here looks like, right here. See how dark these ones are? The Regice that's shiny will be a lot brighter and it look so much better. Bro, your counter is going up by 10, not 8. I know. Right now we're in pyro mode. What pyro mode is after we've been shiny hunting it for a certain period of time, I add 2 more screens, but you guys cannot see, of course, and we increase it by 10. And you have a keen eye for seeing that. Good job on you. Right now we have 10 screens, but you guys only can see 8. And I only do that after a certain period of time, or if I'm trying to hurry up. Because right now I'm trying to just stream for 3 hours, and we've been streaming for 2 hours and 47 minutes total. So I'm trying to kind of speed this up a little bit so that we can see the encounter that we want, so we can get this done and over with, you know? Bro, you deleted Instagram? No, he doesn't know. Bro, if your multiples are by under 18, you can't trade it up, right? Yes, you can. You can trade it up, because I actually put a whole bunch of... I've already given away so many Pokemon, and people have already received them, and they're all happy with it. And a lot of them say that they're going to keep them forever. So, no, that's not accurate. You can trade them up. You go from Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire, put it onto Emerald. From Emerald, you put it onto Soul Silver, etc., etc. And there's a whole video on it on YouTube on how to do all of that. Again, why are you running a team of level 100 mons to attack moves slots? Why don't you just learn the loss of the Regirock? I agree with you. Definitely agree with you. And I think after this stream concludes, I'm going to switch out the mons, and I definitely agree with you. I shouldn't have level 100 Pokemon on here, so just in case that ever does happen again in the future, you know, I don't one-shot it. But thank you so much for that, Vancy 500. That's some knowledge right there. And honestly, I did think about it, but I just didn't implement it or do it, you know. So whenever I'm done with this hunt, I'm pretty much going to be going to hang out with my kids, go to the gym, come back, stream again. So I really won't have time sometimes to do that. But thank you so much for your honesty. I was going to hunt some legendaries in XY, but I just learned they're shiny locked. Yeah, a lot of the 3DS and even Switch games have a lot of shiny locked. I mean, this is the thing, guys. Pokemon Company needs to understand this. If there's a shiny version of a Pokemon, you should have it always available. There shouldn't be no freaking shiny lock. Why the hell does that even exist? That is the stupidest thing that's ever been implemented in all of these Pokemon games. There should be no shiny locks whatsoever. That shit pisses me off. To the freaking moon and back, dude. Are all of these saves files yours? No, they are not. They are not my saves. If the save was mine, it would either be under 3 names. 1, it would be Shiny Boy. 2, Mystic. And then 3 would be Eric, E-R-I-C. If it doesn't say any of those names, it is not mine. Eventually, I'm going to make all of my save files up to this point, but we haven't got there yet. We kind of just started this out of the blue. Also, Pack Spore and False Swipe, and you don't have to throw as many balls to catch the Pokemon. Thank you so much, Vancy 500. You are legit showing and sharing so much knowledge in the chat. I really appreciate that. They have shiny locks so that they can get people to play later in the events and the boost sales for other games. Of course, I have shiny locks and I hate them. Yeah, I hate them too, man. I hate them so much. For real, the shiny locks are horrible. 100%, dude. For sure. Like, honestly, it's insanely ridiculous. Sorry if you guys can hear the yapping in the background. The girl doesn't know how to stop yapping sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. You inspired me. Soon as my hand gets better, I think I'm going to do some shiny hunting, and I have all of the Gen 3 games. That's amazing. Are they authentic official copies? That is awesome, and I cannot wait for you to get some shinies, and you will get some, I promise, and I guarantee it, man. Especially if you get yourself one of these beautiful epilogues, you will be all set. I promise that. Tungster says, nah, that's crazy. The girl can't stop yapping sometimes. Exactly. I don't have a problem with being for real. Yep, all automatic, high order, complete in box. Yep, all authentic. That's amazing. Complete in box, dude. That is priceless, dude. That's amazing. I legit have, most of all my games are all complete in box, but there's a few of them that I don't have complete in box, sadly. But eventually, I would love to get them complete. But we just have to have the right price and the right deal at the right time. What is up, Caesar? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having an amazing day. If not, hopefully this live stream makes it that much better. Truly appreciate you being here, and welcome in. I'm already downloading Instagram because I thought you said Facebook. Nah, I would never, ever, ever contact anybody on Facebook. Facebook is my private life type of thing. I don't ever want to contact anybody on Facebook. So if you ever see something from Facebook from me, then it's not me, because I would never contact anybody on Facebook. That's for sure. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I think the next couple of weeks I'll order the epilogue. I have seen other card readers for like half the price, though I don't know how good they are. This one is amazing. Let me tell you guys something. My brother had something that had like, it was like a circuit board, and it had a slot for a Game Boy, and he put his thing in there, and he put his cartridge in there, and he was trying to take the save off there, but his save was gone. So he put it back in his Game Boy, the save was gone. It legit formatted his whole cartridge. He didn't even get a chance to even get a save off of it. It just formatted his whole entire cartridge, his save, after all that many hours, the shinies, all of that, all gone forever. So I do not trust any other company. Epilogue has been the only company that I've trusted. Would you let's see, would you recommend Crystal or Emerald first? I would say Emerald is the best Pokemon game of all time, but Crystal is more affordable, so go for the Crystal. Crystal is an amazing game. I have both, so played either of them. Okay, so I would say if you want to start with lower graphics, go for Crystal, and then higher graphics, go to Emerald. But if you want an overall amazing, best experience of your life, go to Emerald. Straightforward. I used to buy and sell games back in the day, $16, $18. I'd rather sell an Emerald for like 50 to 60. Insane prices nowadays. Exactly. Nowadays, $60 for an Emerald is unheard of. I'd cry if I lost my Emerald save. I have several hundred hours on it, man. That is freaking dedication right there. Crystal is still 100 something bucks. Yeah, but I think Emerald is like over 300. No matter where you go, pretty much it's over 300. Tungster says, you are such a genuine dude. You deserve hundreds of thousands of more subscribers. I really appreciate that. We've only been doing this for 2 weeks. Just give it some time. People have to discover and find me. But I really appreciate that amazing compliment. You know, I'm trying to be here for the people, by the people, and for all of us to kind of hang out. It's kind of like when you go to your friend's house and we're all chit-chatting and we're just talking, having fun, you know, playing Pokemon, not together, but in the same room. And we're just, you know, making conversations, and we're all kind of comparing what we're doing, what shinies you have, what shinies don't have, what shinies you need, what ones you don't need, etc., etc. Legit, this is what makes me want to do this. This is what made me want to create this channel, is having a beautiful place to be, and also not to mention to have a community to build. And I love the community that I've built so far on this channel. I mean, sometimes here and there some toxic people come in here, but we just embrace it, delete them, and we go about our day. Who cares? Like, they're not gonna bother me, and I'm not gonna let them bother me. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a broke college student, so I always play the repros. If I don't already own them, I understand people wanting the real thing, though. Exactly. You know what? If you want to play on a repro, do that. That's your that's your choice. But here's the thing. I don't have a thing against repros. I just don't like when people try to sell the repros as a real deal. Because, like, what happened to me and my brother is I legit bought a authentic looking leaf green that looked real in the photos, and it was a real deal in the photos. But when it got actually delivered, it was a whole another cartridge. It wasn't even the same thing. So somebody legit took someone else's photos, posted them as if they were theirs, and sent us a fake cartridge. So they scammed us. And then when I tried to contact Macari about it, Macari sided with the seller. So I would never, ever, ever, ever buy anything from Macari ever again. I know there's some great deals to be made on Macari, and I'm not saying everything on Macari is trash, but this one seller ruined my experience on Macari for the rest of my life, and I'll never use it again. Never buy anything on there again unless it's like officially like authenticated or anything like that, which I highly doubt that anybody would really have any proof of that. Guys, we're legit hitting almost 14,000 encounters at this point, and we're still going up and away. And sadly, we are coming to a close in this stream real soon. Not right this second, but real soon. So I'm trying my best to try to not leave this on a cliffhanger. I want to make sure we can try to get this right here, right now, for you guys, so you guys can see it all in real time. I mean, if we have to, we will continue this Regice not later tonight, unless we get the shiny whatever we vote for first, and then we can kind of add this to the end of the next stream. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll figure it out together. I 100% agree. It sucks that people who scam people. I know it's sad. And the thing is, like, if we paid just a little bit more money on eBay, we would have had the money back guaranteed. eBay is definitely the more safer and secure way to buy things. Even if it's a little more expensive, it is worth the extra security measure. So that is my lesson to all of you guys watching. Definitely pay a little extra on YouTube. on eBay, and it would definitely be worth your while. I just realized that I have to subtract 2 from the encounter now, because I didn't even encounter them in the last 2. It's all good. I can hear myself think my girl's on my stream right now. Alright guys, we call this the final 5. So we're going to do 5 more resets, and let's see if we can catch it within the next 5 resets. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we do a little extra 1 just in case it was being a little shy. All right, guys. So let me write this down real quick. Regice. We've stopped at 14,264. I have to subtract 2 since I didn't do the last encounters on the 2. And we will continue this probably after, let's see, where are we at here with the, we're going to close this poll. Close the poll. All right, and the results are in, guys. 45% says Latias, 31% says Metagross, and 24% says Salamence. Thank you all so much for voting. We will be shiny hunting Latias in the next stream at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then if we can catch that pretty quick, we'll get back to the Regice. You can guarantee it. You guys have an amazing, great night. And I hope to see you guys at the 10:30 stream. If this is the last stream that you can watch for the day, I will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. See you guys. Have a great one. Keep on shining. Stay awesome. And peace. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you being here.